I'm often asked the question, why did the doctors create the Orthopedic and Sports Institute? What were they trying to accomplish? What did they set out to do? And from the start, it's always been about the patient.
We put the patient first. And that's not always the most profitable way to do it, but that's not what's important. I mean, what's important is how well you're taking care of the patient.
Everyone has the same priority. Everyone is thinking about patient first. Success is based on what the results are.
They could create an experience for the patient that was totally different, totally unique, totally personalized, dialed into that patient's needs. That's what this has been about from the start.
Treat them like they're your family. So treat your patient like you want to be treated. And that's so simple.
If we don't care, no one else does.
No, that's right.
I think the thing people remember the most is how kindly they were treated, and that's something we can have better control over.
If you keep it in mind at all the times, and that's what really will differentiate from other places.
Really deep down, that's the driving force for us, is that we have control over the whole experience.
We want to build something that's going to be unique and special in this community.
Initially, the concept was a campus. We're going to create a place that people can come to that is a destination, if you will, a place where we can treat all aspects of a patient's orthopedic care in one location.
As a dedicated orthopedic center, I think we can be very efficient at delivering orthopedic care to patients.
We can produce better outcomes. We can control the quality at a level that is perhaps higher than another organization might be able to.
You're focusing on a very relatively limited frame, so you can do all the fine things and fine-tune things that make the experience the best possible for this type of surgical patient.
We've got partners like Advanced Physical Therapy and Great Lakes Orthotics and the St. Paul Elder Services.
This facility allows a lot of different groups to work together on a solution.
We couldn't have produced the results that we produce without these relationships.
We're able to solve these problems. We're able to get together with different people in this building and outside of the building to find a solution to it.
As this process continues and we continue to treat more patients from a wider geographic range, but also possibly from a wider range of orthopedic issues, the model scales.
Part of the benefit of doing this is to be more flexible in the changing healthcare world, because it is changing. It's changed dramatically in 10 years. It's only going to change in the future. So this allows us that flexibility to go whatever direction the healthcare world is taking us, the orthopedic world is taking us.
Some of the things that we're doing now they're just unbelievable. Our workman's comp, how we can make it better and better and better. Our total joint program.
Recovery and the total joint replacement program. Our workers' compensation program and our connected software that is the only patient interaction software for workers' compensation available anywhere.
Our pain management that we're going to adopt as far as patients not having very much pain post-operatively.
The relationship that we've got with the Appleton Area School District through our athletic training services contract as well as our medical mentoring program.
All of these things are so cool for our patients, and that's the exciting thing.
So we can control patient experience, we can control cost, we can control quality better because we're just concentrating on orthopedics.
We don't want it to feel like a hospital. We don't want it to feel like a medical office. We want it to feel different. It's a redesign of the patient experience. Redesign the way you look at it. I mean, that's what's unique about it.
This is an ideal situation where we really can eliminate most variation.
How would it feel if my mom was going through this particular procedure? How would it feel if my brother or sister were going through this? What would I want for them? Well, I'd absolutely want this to be perfect. It's not the case where, we've got 99.9% quality, but you know what, that one patient that fell out, that happened to be your family member. How would that feel? And to a person, all of us feel like, you know what, 99.9 is not good enough. It's got to be 100%. We have to strive for perfection, because if we don't, who will?
We can make a difference. We will make a difference not only in the Valley, but in the state of Wisconsin, guaranteed.
From a patient's perspective, all you need to do is to cross our threshold, make it to our front door, and we'll take it from there.